Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's video, I have a bunch of minis for us to open. I've never done a mini unboxing on my channel before. I know I've done like maybe one in a video, but never a whole video of just minis, so I'm really excited to open these up today. These are minis though, so I thought we would do this treasure trove video on the flat surface since minis are quite small. And we also have a lot of bags that don't really sit up super well, but I have 6 different brands of minis for us to open today, and I think we should just get started opening everything up. I think we're gonna start off with these PopMart ones. Now, PopMart minis, you normally don't get them in bags, you just buy them at the store. And it's pretty hard to get them here in North America unless you're buying from a reseller. So instead of showing you ones that I picked up from a reseller, I did recently get these pop cable bites in a order that I did on PopMart's website. So I thought this would be a fun one to open up today. And you can see all the characters we can get below. I definitely want the Skull Panda one. And I think the bunny one is pretty cute. The monsters one is pretty cute too, though. I like the skull character from the monsters. But let's open this up and see what pop cable I get in today's video. And I think this bag might be pretty hard to get into. Oh, there we go. All right, who did I get? Ooh, it's wrapped up in a bag. Oh, I got a Monsters one, but this is the green one. And it does look like a pretty normal PopMart mini on the front. The Monsters character looks so cute. And then on the back, we have the part for the cable. So you could definitely display this as a mini if you didn't want to use it for your cables. But it's practical and a mini, so that's pretty cool, and I actually really like this design. There's a ton of details on the front for Labu, and I really like this mint green color, so I really like this. Maybe on our second one, I can get Skull Panda. Ooh, oh no, I think I got another, oh no, I thought it was Monsters again, but this is a Bobo from Bobo and Coco. Oh, look at how cute this is. It is super mini. And I like how we have the balloon tie on the side of it. I think this is really cute. I didn't even realize that we still had Coco on the top of it as well. So this is Bobo and Coco together. I actually really like the design of these. I think I prefer these as minis over the cable ties. I actually think these designs are cuter than some of the PopMart minis that are out there. They're way more unique, I think. I can't believe these were freebies. These are actually really cute freebies. I think I probably wouldn't buy these, but I would be really excited if I got them as freebies again. These are super cute mini figures, and if you did want to use them on your headphones, you could. Now the next one I think we'll unbox is this really cute box here. For this wasn't a blind box, so for this one I do know what is inside. And the series this came from was Forbidden City Museum Foodie. And this series had a bunch of different food designs, and I ended up picking up what I thought was my favorite one. Although at the time when I bought these, I didn't think they were miniatures, and when it arrived, I realized it was a set of miniatures. I really like how this comes in a container though. That's really different for minis. So we have minifigures inside. But we also have this cool kind of museum jeweled case that they came inside, which is pretty cool. And inside we have 3 popsicles. They remind me of the Lulu the Piggy popsicles from the summer series they did, I think like 2 years ago now. And here's a look at them outside of the container. So we have a blue bunny, a yellow cat, and I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, maybe a hamster? It reminds me of Totoro, and we have it in pink. These are super itty bitty and mini, but they have a lot of cute details on them, and I actually think they're pretty adorable. Although I'm not sure how exactly you would display these. They do look pretty cute in their little container. I think the bunny might be my favorite, just because I really like the color of blue they used. Although I like the 3 different colors, I think they look really cool. I don't think I would buy these again though. I was a bit disappointed that they were minis and not full figures. I don't think they were worth the price I paid for them personally. Although if you really like food minis, you might really like this series. There was dim sum and a bunch of other delicious treats in this series. And the box they came in is super cool, and it does have a really good weight to it. I think the container is probably where most of the worth is, where I think personally I would be more interested in having bigger figures instead of a really nice ornate box. But let's go ahead and move on to our first bag. A lot of minis come in a bag like this, and the fun thing about these is you get a wide variety inside. I think most of these are going to have maybe 4 blinds inside, but we'll have to see for each series how many we get. And this is a Chinese Zodiac themed series, but the designer for this one is Things Wu, and I'm excited to get these. I love Chinese Zodiacs. I've opened a lot of Chinese Zodiac blind boxes on my channel before, so I'm excited to get into these. And you can reuse the bag if you want. All the ones that I've seen usually have like the Ziploc top, so you can take things out and then put them back inside. And it looks like we have 4 figures, which is pretty typical for these mini bags. So we have lots of chances to get some really cool minis inside of here. And the one fun thing about this, besides all of our different Zodiacs, we have a few different finishes. So we have the regular finish, then there's ones that are clear that glow in the dark, which is awesome. A lot of minis glow in the dark, which I absolutely love. And we have a super rare like holographic finish as well. I think you can only get 1 character in that design though, where the glow in the dark version you can get for every Zodiac. All right, who do I have inside of our first bag? Oh, I have the Year of the Horse, and it looks like we get a little sticky tab so you can adhere this to a shelf. Oh, and this is a cow, not a horse. Why did I think this was a horse? So this is going to be Year of the Ox. Super, super cute. I love the metallic horns on it. And this is the regular finish, but we do have some metallic paint on it, which is super cute. And these are a really good weight. They're actually really solid. I really like the paint job on this. I'm actually pretty impressed with these figures. All right, let's go ahead and do bag number 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a glow in the dark one. Ooh, and it has glitter inside. Oh, this is gonna be so beautiful. Oh, I wonder if you can see the glitter when it glows. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. I'm trying to think of what Zodiac this is because it looks like a cat, so I guess this is Year of the Tiger. It kind of looks like a typical house cat to me. But I love the purple color. I love the expression on it. And they look so different depending on how you're catching the light. I love how detailed the face is. The paint job on these are really special, but this one's all about the glow and the really cool multi-chrome glitter inside. Wow, definitely my favorite so far. And we're gonna go for our third bag. Okay, I'm hoping for another glow in the dark. Oh, we got just a regular one, and it is Year of the Mouse. I really like the paint jobs on these. These are some of the nicest minis I've ever seen. I think I would get another bag of these right away. I'm really impressed with the quality, and I love how cute the faces are. They are like super good, especially for such a small size. Like they're simple, there's nothing really happening on the back, but I like how they sit super nicely because they're not round, they're flat on the bottom. And I just love the expression, so cute. And we're on to our last bag for this series. I'm hoping for the super rare holographic one or another glow in the dark. Ooh, oh, we got Year of the Pig. This is the one that I really wanted, and I did want it in clear as well. It looks like it has the same type of metallic greenish glitter inside. It would have been cool if it was a different glitter, like maybe a pink glitter or a red glitter. But I'm assuming it has to be that color if these actually do glow in the dark. Be sure to watch to the end of the video. Anything that's supposed to glow in the dark, I will test out. This is super cute. I got so lucky getting the pig one that I wanted in clear. This in solid color would have been good too. But I do love it in clear. The ears and everything are just so cute. So here's a look at our two glow-in-the-dark clear figures. I love them. And here I'll put them up on the screen, what they look like when they glow in the dark so you can see. Hopefully they look super cool, and I'll definitely write on the screen what I think about them. And then here is our two super metallic and reflective solid color ones. They're both white, and they definitely do have solid colors as well besides white. These ones are just two white characters. And here's a look at all four of them together. These are definitely going on my I would buy again list. I think these are super cute. And I think we're gonna go ahead and jump into this bag next. These are ice cream miniatures. And they look super, super cool. You can see all the different varieties of ice cream we have in the back. And there is special versions for this. So there's a regular and then there's some specials. Some of the specials are clear and some of them are solid. It's hard to tell what the difference is between the more rare ones and the regular ones. But I'll have put up a chart on the screen so you can see what all of the options are. And how many do we have inside? Okay, so for this series, we only get 2, and they are about the same size as these ones. So it's kind of a disappointment we only get 2. And it looks like these are the Ziploc style bags too. Let's see who our first one is. Oh, we got a little Choco cat. Oh, look at this. So it's not much bigger than what we just opened, but we do have a lot more detail. And these are definitely heavier. They kind of feel like they could be ceramic, but I really like the metallic sheen on it. And I love the cone. This is really cute. I'm glad we got a cute little cat. And I do love chocolate ice cream, so this is a pretty cute figure. Definitely a lot more detail and really good paint job on it. All right, I'm not sure who I'm hoping for our second one, but let's open it up and see who I'm going to get. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a sheep. And this one looks like it has a chocolate cone for the waffle cone, and we have a cute little sheep on top. I do like this one, but I definitely like the cat one more. But the paint job is really good for both of these figures, and I do think it is pretty cute. I wish I had gotten a different design though that was different from our first one because there is different shaped cones. So I don't think I got super lucky with these two. I kind of wish there was one more. I do realize that there is a bit more detail on these, but they are pretty similar shape to these ones in terms of size. So maybe having 3 inside would have been worth it. I'll definitely make sure to include the price I paid for each of these. I don't think I would buy these ones again though. I think they're super cute. Maybe I would buy them if it was a confirmed one and it wasn't a surprise. But I don't think these fill me with as much joy as the ones we just opened. Although I do love ice cream, so if you love food miniatures, you might love this. And this mini unboxing is going so quickly. Let's move on to our first non-bag besides the first one we opened. And this is from Finding Unicorn. On the box, you can't see the varieties you can get inside, but there is a bunch of Finding Unicorns you can get. And this was a collab with UliUli. So if you're trying to find these on the Finding Unicorn site, just search UliUli and you will get these. I've opened up these a bunch on my channel before. So I'm missing Shinwoo, and who else am I missing? I think I've gotten a lot of the other characters, but I haven't gotten Shinwoo. And there is color varieties for this one. So you can get a special colorway. And each character is supposed to symbolize a holiday. So let's open it up and see. And it looks like we got a Agan rabbit one. That's really cool. And I have this one a lot. This is an Amy one who I love. Who's in blue? Oh, I have this one a bunch too. This is the island character. Oh, and we got Melinda. I've opened 3 full boxes of this, and out of the 12 I've opened, I've never gotten a Shinwoo baby ghost bear. And the baby ghost bear Shinwoo ones come in 2 different colors. So there's a special color and a regular color. And I've still never gotten them. Oh, it's so sad. But these ones come in little gotcha balls that you can pop open to release the figure. And here's a look at all of them opened and out of their gacha balls. It always takes me such a long time to open these mini gacha balls up. But here's a look at all 4 of the characters we got, which are unfortunately all repeats for me. And I've only opened up 2 boxes. And there's only 8 variations you can get with 3 special colorways. So here's a look at our Agan, and this is for the holiday Easter. This is the island character, which is for Girls' Day. We have Valentine's Day for our cute Amy, and our cute Zoltan is for Children's Day, which is a holiday we don't have here in Canada. One thing I will definitely point out for these Finding Unicorn minis is they are super small compared to what we've already opened. Let's compare them to the ice cream ones. And these are definitely some of the most expensive minis that we've opened today. They are very light plastic vinyl. Although compared to our miniature popsicle ones, they are bigger. And our PopMart ones aren't like a traditional PopMart minis, so this size comparison probably isn't as fair. What do you think of these minis though? Do you like the minis from Finding Unicorn? Do you think they should do a slightly different one if they do more minis? So far, this is the only mini series we've had sneaked peek where PopMart has a million of them. So Finding Unicorn is just starting out on the mini game. And you do get a little coupon that gives you, it's like kind of a raffle. You see what's inside and you get a specific discount. I haven't figured out how you actually use these in North America, so I don't think this is something that I can actually use, but this is inside and is part of the draw of getting these minis. So keep that in mind. And we are on to our last bag, and the bag that I'm most excited about, this is our Choco Teddies, and these are mini gummy bears, which is so cool. I absolutely love these, and I believe these glow in the dark as well. I was really excited to open these up, and they are just going to be various colors. I don't believe the design changes at all, but we are going to have different finishes, which is really cool. And let's see how many is inside for our Choco Teddies. I think there's going to be 4, but maybe there's 5. Oh, yeah, it looks like on the front when it said 5, that indicated how many we were getting inside. And I like these cute little mini blind bags for each. So let's go ahead and look at our first Choco Teddy. Ooh, look at this cool color. So we have an ombre from a tealy green to a white up at the top. And, ooh, it's a shaker. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know these were shakers. Oh, that's so satisfying. I'm trying to see if you can see what's inside of them. But let's see what our second one is. Oh, this one's such a cool color. And it does shake too. This one's like a peachy pink down to a lavender. Oh, that's so fun. I wonder if you can open these up. I'm so intrigued by this back little place here and see what was inside shaking. All right, let's go for our third color. Ooh, oh, I like this one. This one's the most vibrant we've gotten so far. We have a darker blue and a lighter kind of aquamarine blue. Oh, I love the shaking. So satisfying. I don't think my camera can keep up when I shake it. It's probably just a blur. But look at that. So cool. All right. I think this is our fourth one. So after this one, we only have one more. We've done really good for colors. I think maybe I want like a pastel-y, purpley one would be fun. Ooh, oh, I got my wish. This one is purple with purple. and it is really cool. These ones do feel like really, really light plastic. You can kind of hear it. It's kind of that more cheaper plastic. Not the typical type of plastic they make figures with usually. But I do think the shaking makes up for that. Yeah, these ones are definitely the lightest figure we've opened thus far. This one is such a pretty color. I'll definitely show you all the colors at the end. And is this our last bag? It is. Oh, we almost got a repeat. This is a white one with blue at the bottom instead of a green. Oh, that's too bad. I wish we had gotten one that was a bit more exciting in color. So here's a look at all of my 5 colors. So we have our 2 similar colors here. And this one, I think, even though it does have a little subtle ombre, is more of a solid color. There was solid colors you could get, so I think that one might be a solid color. And I like the variety in colors, although it would have been cool to get maybe like a vibrant green one or an orange yellowy one. I don't think these necessarily go together super well. And there was a special metallic finish one which we didn't get. And I can't remember if these glow in the dark. I think they do, so I will put in footage right now if they do glow in the dark, just so you can see them. But I do love shaking them. I think that is so fun, and that's the one thing none of the figures we opened today do. None of them have like a second kind of sensory element like these ones do, which is super awesome. I don't know if I would necessarily buy these again just because they are just a different color and not a different shape. But if you really love collecting figures that just change in terms of color but are uniform figures, you might really like these Choco Teddies. I think they are really cute, but definitely not my favorite from today's video, even though I was most excited to open them up. I could see myself maybe buying another bag, but I'm pretty happy with the 5 we got, and I do think it's awesome that you get 5 inside. And here's a look at all of our really super cute minis that I unboxed in today's Treasure Trove video. Let me know down below which your favorite was and which you would buy yourself, or you can let me know if you don't like minis, why. I'm really curious to see how many people are collecting minis. I think for me it's nice just because I'm starting to run out of room for all of my figures, so it's nice to have little small ones, but they definitely are very different from a typical figure. I definitely think my favorite was our Chinese Zodiac ones. I think those ones were just so cool, and I loved the variety of figures you could get. I do also like the Finding Unicorn ones. Even though I've opened these up and these are repeats for me, they are pretty solid and they do look like just a miniature version of a figure. I would be interested to see what other figures Finding Unicorn does in the future. And definitely let me know if you want me to do more PopMart minis on the channel, even though they wouldn't be blind bags or blind boxes, just because most of their figures aren't blind boxes. But if you just want me to show you them on the channel, I do have a lot of them. And our ice cream and Choco Teddy ones were still very, very cute. I think all of these, besides my little mini popsicle ones, are really awesome, and I had a lot of fun opening them up today. So definitely let me know what you think, and I will see you next week for more unboxing videos. Hope you're having a great week.